And we are back with XCOM 2. I'm Pretentious Jack, and we are getting stuck into Operation Regal Beast as part of the downloadable Alien Hunters content. So we are bringing along Central, which with his just ridiculous weapon, to be perfectly fair. We will also be bringing along Moose Firewall, who has been given a little bit of a paint job. She's now red. She's got goggles on. She's got a mask. She's kind of rocking the whole specialist thing. We're also bringing across Junkyard and Judgment Day. So hopefully, with our additions of our axes, we're not actually bringing the pistol, which I don't think we want to not do that. So we will bring along Lockdown instead. He has the pistol. So we're bringing along the bolt caster, the pistol thing, I can't remember what it's called, and our hunter's axes. So we were advised to bring them. So on a difficult difficulty, I am willing to listen to any advice the game has to offer. So it looks like we're going to be getting stuck in. Don't have much more to say. So let's launch this shit. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to this mission. I've never done any of the DLC. All I know is that we have potentially new enemies, new characters, new dialogue, new mission stories, that kind of thing.
Continually monitoring the energy signatures we detected near the target site. Possible subterranean activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area. Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady read on Valen's signal, however. I would advise extreme caution, Central.
Thank you kindly, Tigan.
Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien...
Hold on, Doctor. We've got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. You must hurry. Take this and find Redfoot.
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
Indeed.
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked her signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor. We're in concealment.
Excellent. We're going to move Judgment Day down into full cover down here. See what we can't see, or cannot, or can see even.
Vipers. Why did it have to be vipers?
Though
All right.
I share your reservations about this species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth, or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof. Move.
Just move Lockdown over. Firewall can come down into full cover as well. So it looks like the new Vipers have very little health. Yeah. So they've only got 2 health, though I'm sure they're annoying in some ingenious way. Let's move you down into here. Excellent. And Junkyard can move into the central position in half cover. Alrighty.
Central, I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Valen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing. System dictation. This is Dr. M. Valen. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can move on to more compelling work.
On Overwatch.
Alright, so we're just going to Overwatch everybody, see if we can't... tempting. I think we take it, see how they go.
It's not getting up. They found us.
That's fine. Okay, so we've got a Viper coming in. Fuck yeah, that was cool. Unlucky. A long watch shot. Woo! Sensational shooting. Alright, so we've got a Viper stuck in a wall.
While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a...
Alright, so we are going to reload.
I made an astonishing discovery.
We'll take the 100% shot there for show. Bam! 8 damage.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
Gonna move Junkyard into full cover. Okay, so we've got a Viper there. Looking very terrifying. 77% chance, not terrible. Just move you a little bit up into concealed Overwatch. You have a fairly decent shot on that, so we'll take that. Good shooting, sir.
You know, that was good.
Yes, it was. Cocky bastard. Excellent.
By the numbers.
Alright, so we will continue to move central forward.
I could use the exercise.
Yeah, you fat bastard. Move you into Overwatch.
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Valen?
Not a problem.
Okie dokie. We will reload you.
Oh yeah.
Relax, Soji, you'll be fine. Just move Junkyard into half cover.
Moving to Overwatch.
Judgment Day can move forward in concealment.
Good to go.
And Lockdown. Don't know why I said that in a slightly Scottish intonation. We'll move into full cover. Excellent. Central. Just be a little bit wary with you. Move you into half cover around here. Just Overwatch.
With 3 unique, viable embryos recovered from the surviving cryostasis unit, I now have a rare opportunity. One never afforded
Bugger.
me during my
Didn't
time
mean to
in
leave him out in the open. It's okay. We can pistol Overwatch.
Directive of my own choosing.
We can move
Running.
Firewall into full cover over here. Move Junkyard into full cover over here. Okay, good. And move Judgment Day out into the open. See what we see. Okay, good. We'll just Overwatch.
Come on, wait. Multiple biological signatures approaching your position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint. How many? Unable.
Sensational shooting, Bradford.
Tell your friends who said
They're flanking.
Wow. It's meant to be a good pistol. Righto.
Heads up, people.
Alright, so we got. Looks like we got major incoming. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking snakes. Oh, fuck.
I have rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
this isn't a message. It's a warning.
Alright, so. Lockdown has a shot there, which we will take. Excellent. I did see that one, mate. God, that Australian accent is fucking terrible. We'll move firewall around the corner. Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna use her axe real quick on that Viper. Very Viking of you, well done. Ooh, promotion, excellent. We will also take the... we'll take that shot. Excellent.
There you go.
We're gonna take the 100% shot there. Excellent.
Right.
And Junkyard will take the 83% shot over there. And that is how you take care of snakes.
Running low on ammo.
We'll move just central into half cover over here. And just overwatch him real quick. Oh, got more snakes incoming. Good shooting, Bradford.
I've killed just about everyone.
Okay. Good lord, I hope this just doesn't keep happening over and over again. Wow.
I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any...
What? Where are these guys coming from? Holy shit. 2 Vipers, 2 good Vipers. Oh no. That's a lot of fucking snakes. My god.
Managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits.
Alright, so I think we're gonna just move back, actually. We're gonna fire our pistol. We might move first. So we've got full cover here. So we're gonna move. We're gonna take a pistol shot there. Fire the pistol, please. Execute that motherfucker. No, not really. We will move. That's too far, unfortunately. We've got full cover in here. We will gonna combat protocol that snake because we need to reload. Excellent. And we're gonna move central into full cover around here, where we will frost bomb, which won't work. What do we do? What do we do? I think we... What have you got out here? Holy moly. Let's see what a grenade will do. Just cut round. Okay, that should hit both of them, plus destroy a bit of cover, so we'll do that. Excellent. So now that Viper's out of cover, let's move around again. We've got 72% there. Could potentially grenade, but not really worth it at this stage. We're going to take the 72% chance there. Sensational. Get rid of one of the bigger Vipers, which is ideal. Meanwhile, Central, we're gonna have to take some beatings in the next round. We'll take that shot there. Good shooting, Central. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking snakes. Alright, so he's gonna probably wrap her. Fuck, that's not good.
That one hurt a little.
Good miss. Oh, he's untouchable.
Shot the hell over here!
Good miss. I think she's still in full cover. Excellent. Okay. Good miss again.
They're all over me!
Come on, miss. Please miss. Excellent.
I'm under fire!
Central, I am picking up faint traces of human DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be.
Right. We're in a bit of deep shit. She needs to reload. So we'll reload her.
Ready to engage.
No targets available. Can we grenade? I can't tell if that would hit or not. So we will not do it. We will just move her just into cover in here. That's fine. Okay. Alright, Judgment Day needs to do work on this guy over here. So what's the percentage at the moment? 56%. Not good enough. So if we were to move into here,
Right, I'll go.
still 73%, we kind of have to take that. Shit.
Missed the target.
That's not good at all. Alright, so we take the 80. Okay, he needs to reload. Can still take the pistol shot. Good shit.
Not too shabby.
Alright, we're gonna try something here. I think that's... Yes, we're gonna activate Reaper.
Make it quick.
And we're gonna... slash you. Sensational. And then we slash
Got him.
you. Excellent.
Kill confirmed.
And we slash the next one. Good. And now can we get crit? Oh, you bitch.
Running low on ammo.
And then we take the 91%. Will this work? Woo!
That's right.
No fucking way. That was ridiculous by Central.
While subjects Alpha and Beta both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditionally observed behaviors, Subject Gamma has grown to become something else entirely. Behind those eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind. Will do.
Well, that was a little bit tense, but Central decided to turn up and do work, so all good in the hood. We'll move Central up a little bit, just Overwatch again.
Eyes are peeled.
The extent to which the elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to me that this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered. Is this a form of population control? Or something more? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Not if we can help it.
Alright, we'll just Overwatch.
Yes, son.
Judgment Day, move into here. Get Lockdown back into position, move him up. Central can move. Wait, hang on. Just be a bit wary here.
Central, reading a massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something tells me that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
Go, go, go.
Move everybody into position. Still not seeing any enemies, which is fine. I'm good with that.
I'm going.
Okay. Overwatch you.
Covered.
Can move Lockdown over here.
Got it.
And Central. Just move you into full cover down here. We will Overwatch.
I've made a terrible mistake. Commander, I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check. Subject Gamma has escaped. A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment unit. That was all the creature needed. It shattered the metal, cracking it as if it were glass or a sheet of thin ice.
Damn it, Vaughn. What did you do?
Right, we'll move everybody
Stepping off.
closer down. Can move Lockdown.
Location confirmed.
Location confirmed! Good lord, that is... makes me laugh, really. How bad that is. Central. Just move into this corner. Have a cheeky peek. Okay. It's fine. Overwatch.
With limited resources at my disposal, I wonder whether I should have focused my efforts on a single subject, rather than the three over which I must now preside. Few of my staff feel comfortable in the containment facility. I myself must therefore keep a constant vigil. Still, the potential benefits far outweigh these concerns. Though the unease around Subject Gamma in particular is admittedly contagious. Solid copy.
That's a lot of ice. Just move Judgment Day into here.
Is that Vaughn?
Unable to tell from this distance, life signs are being obscured by... I believe this would be Subject Gamma.
Vaughn created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
Goody!
Went off the armor.
Went off the armor. Oh, fuck off. Right. This is gonna be an interesting fight, to say the least. Okay, so
On the move.
we move Central into here.
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making it. Stay alert for rapid movement as it position itself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is not cool at all. We will just move you around.
Tell my kids
Whoa, whoa. I think we throw a frost bomb on the Viper King. Yeah, do that. Okay, frozen for 3 turns. Excellent. We'll just... Okay, can't grenade. Just move him. Move you into full cover around here. Frozen, excellent. Oh lord. Good miss. Take that.
Whoa! Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it for a moment at the containment facility. Gamma. The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, I am sure I would not be here now.
Alright, we're gonna grenade it, get rid of that armor and its cover.
Grenade!
Alright, that gives us 100%, so we're gonna Deadeye. Ooh, with an excellent critical of 11. Woo! Alright, so no longer frozen. I think we take that 89% shot. Hopefully we can stun it. Good critical.
Hit the armor!
Stunned, maybe? No.
Some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Vahlen would have allowed it to have this ability. Trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
We will take the 100% there.
Barely got it. No rounds.
Okay, he's got free action, so we could slash. Actually, we're gonna go into Reaper mode.
Time to die.
We will take the slash on that one. Good shit.
Another notch. Damn it. We let it get away. Something tells me that's not the last we're gonna see of that thing. If we get another shot, we better make it count. We can still clear out the rest of these things and secure the area. Let's take care of them.
That's slightly intense.
Back online.
We will Overwatch.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Probably gonna come up and bind him. Yep.
Our few remaining scouts report significant increases in biodensity in the area. It is clear. We are not alone. I can no longer delude myself. Gamma is clearly communicating with others of its kind. Okay, so I got one. Gonna need to reload soon.
Might have lost the big guy, but it looks like this area is finally clear.
detecting any additional life signs, human or otherwise. The cavern is clear.
Whew, 24 enemies killed. It was unfortunate we let the Viper King get away, but this is life. Yeah, Central was definitely the MVP. He saved us a few times. 1.6 enemies killed per turn, that's pretty solid. 4.77 average damage per attack, which is pretty solid. 93% on successful shot percentage is pretty good as well. It'll be interesting to see where the downloadable content goes from here, actually, because I guess we're going to have to fight the Viper King again at some point. It'll be interesting to see if it has replenished its health. I'm sure it has. And if it continues to run away and we have to keep bringing along your frost bombs, trying to stun it, that kind of thing. So intriguing, intriguing, intriguing. Alrighty, so we've got a promotion for all of our sergeants. Thankfully he's only wounded, but so it looks like Junkyard will be out for a little while. 8 kills! My goodness, you're a beast. Soji Yoon's not doing too bad either. So we'll promote her. We will take the... we'll take Scanning Protocol just to keep him within the Combat Hacker. Could be useful. I don't usually use it, but we'll continue on. Junkyard. Yeah, we'll take Hollow Targeting just to continue with her Heavy Gunner. And Judgment Day, we will take Conceal, which is super useful. And continue on. So we got 3 Viper Corpses. Excellent. Let's just take a look at the armory real quick. Holy crap, killed 28 Vipers now. Alright, so we are clearing alien machinery. We've got plated armor coming in 5 days, which is good. We've got 4 wounded soldiers.
We have to keep after that thing, Commander. Dr. Vahlen seemed pretty concerned about the thought of these test subjects running loose. We'll have to track down that Viper and deal with it eventually.
We should also be prepared for the eventuality that we will encounter the 2 remaining test subjects, the ones we have yet to identify. It is likely they have a similar means of escape via psionic rifts, meaning we could find them anywhere.
Great. Just great is the word I will use. Alright, so we've got a reduced contact cost, which we will do. We've got the black market, so we're going to head over to here.
Avenger plotting new course.
We do need to take start making contact sooner rather than later. We might do that after we reduce the contact cost, actually. Excellent. Massive plumes of black smoke were billowing through the series of fires nearby, clearly set as an attempt to slow or disrupt the construction of a new Advent colony in the area. After scanning the area, we located the protesters and encouraged their continued resistance. 50%, which is excellent. So yeah, I think we're going to start making contact within West Asia, where the black site is.
Pay the initial intel cost to make contact. We'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Excellent. So yeah, we'll make contact.
For Sector 15, West Asia.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
True that. Alright, let's make...
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do.
Yes. Excellent. So, new item available, Predator armor, and we can also get the exosuit and the spider suit, which is awesome. They're really cool. And we could also get new research of Illyrium. Cool. Spider suit, exosuit, Viper autopsy can now be completed instantly, which we will do.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
Okay, so we've got a new proving ground project available, a battlefield medicine. The venom injected by the Viper into its victims is nasty stuff, capable of taking down even the biggest, toughest soldier. However, it contains a number of enzymes that could be isolated for use in our medkits, greatly improving coagulation at wound sites. Indeed. Right, what do we want to do? I think we're going to do the alien data cache, the alien data cache decryption. Get us some intel.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Go back to the bridge.
We've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Excellent, so we'll continue to make contact.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Indeed. Resistance informant. The aliens find a mole within the resistance, reducing the retaliation counter by 2 weeks. Great. Alright, so we do have a retaliation site immediately. So we're going to head over to the new Arctic.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Right. On the next episode, we will be doing Operation Shackled Mist, where we'll be stopping the Advent retaliation. It's moderate difficulty. There will be Faceless, as well as a few other bits and pieces. We'll just remove all of our soldiers from here, see what we have available. I think we're going to have to take... Yeah, looks like we're going to have to be taking maybe a rookie. We're going to take Judgment Day. We can conceal her pretty much straight away, which will be very, very useful. Now, I would ideally like to take Denisha, but that's not going to happen. 16 fucking days, good lord. So yeah, we'll take Firewall. We've also got Moose that we will be taking, and we'll be taking Elsa Virgil. It's not the greatest of squads at the moment. It's not terrible, but it's not the greatest. And do we take Nicole Hamilton or do we take Tiffany Boyd? What do we do? Let's take Tiffany. Screw it. We're going to take Boyd. So, this will be our squad. There might be a few changes in grenades and a few bits and pieces. But this is what we will be doing on the next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, especially the new downloadable content footage, which we managed to take out a lot of snakes, throw it a like. Be very appreciative. Also, if you'd liked it more than that, throw it a subscribe. That'd be even better. And until next time, have a good one and take it easy.